I'm still saying gang. What's up, everybody? Today, we're going to be talking about my thoughts on the movie. Well, correction, the TV show. When They See Us. Okay, I watched the whole entire thing, and if oh my bad, y'all. It's like I'm outside because of one, the lighting, and two, it's like feels somewhat good out here, and there was sorry, my bad for the interruption. It was two wolves fighting, and I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. And I already got like stung the fuck up. Like no, but get back to what I was saying. When They See Us, I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't watched it, but like basically, it's about a whole bunch of teenagers, well, kids, middle schoolers, that was in a park playing, and the time they was in a park playing, there was a lady that got raped in that same park, and out of the group of kids, they picked five boys and said that they raped that lady. Okay, let's get into it. So, my thoughts on it. One, our justice system sucks, but we already know that. It sucks now, so just imagine how bad it was back then. Like, they had, one of them was 14, 15, another one was 15, and I think two of them was 16, but I'm not sure. It was Antron, Kevin, the Hispanic one. His name started with an R. Casey, and oh, I'm sorry, I said Casey. I meant Corey, and the other one, the Muslim one. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, those five boys was in interrogation for one, without their parents for 18 hours. 18 hours, y'all. No food, no water, and some of them was getting beat. All because, and it's crazy, it's all because, not, to all my fans out there, I'm not racist to all, all my colors out there, I'm not coming for you, but in all, in all honesty, in all honesty, a white woman got raped back then. A white woman got raped, and they had to put somebody in jail right away for the crime. And one, I just want to say this: the lady, but the officer. I don't know. No, actually, she was a detective. The detective with the long white hair. She was just shit, and she knows she's just shit. And you, when you pass away, who knows where you going? Cause you not shit. Because you know that these kids did not rape that lady. One, the timeline didn't match up. Two, like one, the timeline didn't match up, and then but she was still forcing it, and then the semen in the sock did not match none of the victims, but she was still forcing it. And then she gonna say, "Oh well, we're just gonna put the sock to the side, like we don't have this." Like, what type of bullshit is that? Like, that's what you call getting justice for this lady? That's what you call? I'm not saying like what happened to her was right. Of course not. It was not right. But I'm saying, like, I'm probably going inside because these bugs got me fucked up. But I'm saying though, like, you can find justice for someone the right way instead of putting somebody behind bars just because of you want to hurry up and close this case. And dang, I don't want to ruin the show. Well, let's just say the these five little kids, they was one of them was Hispanic and the rest of them was African Americans. These African Americans the person that actually raped the lady wasn't even African American. So, like, what are you doing? And the simple fact that you're the curly hair lady, the lawyer, you're going along with this like it's right, and you know it's wrong, but you're going along with it like it's right. And then on top of that, they want to throw in, oh, these tapes. If I am 14 years old and a police is beating me, I honestly, my mindset is how can I get home? How can I get home? How can I just go home and just get out this situation, forget all about this? Especially these little kids. I'm pretty sure these little kids has never even had sex. Like, so if that was me, yes, I would say anything to get out of there, especially if you're telling me, oh, if you say this, or if you do this, we promise you you're gonna go home. Like, and then poor Corey, he wasn't even supposed to, like, one, if Corey would have just listened to his lady and stayed with her, which, you know, when you with your female, you staying out of trouble. If he would have stayed with his female, that wouldn't have happened. But since he wants to be a good friend, and since they, you know, they made them lie, and the lies didn't add up, they had to put him in this situation to, you know, basically make it come together, which was, once again, fucked up. This whole thing was fucked up. But the one thing that is so fucked up is that these kids went in to, some of them went to juvie, only one of them went to prison, to adult prison. And their life is just ruined. People looking at them as sex offenders, as rapists, and they didn't even do it. You just took someone's whole life away without a care in the world. And then towards the end of the show, there's only 4 episodes. It's an hour long each. The fourth episode, the lady with the dark hair, I believe she's a lawyer. When she came to the white lady with the white hair, straight right hair, that wrote books, she's saying, we found the real the person that confessed. Oh, that's just the sixth person. We was always saying that. Like, are you dumb? Like, why are you trying so hard to convict these kids? Why are you trying so hard to put them in jail just so you can close your case? And you're not even getting justice, because justice is not served if somebody is going to jail for something they didn't do. So how is justice served? And then I don't even understand how even the jury, like, I don't care what the tapes say. Obviously in the tapes they like, no, wait, no, this happened, and yeah, like, they look like they're lying. They look so confused. And then the semen did not match none of the kids. The kids' DNA, no DNA was there. So where is the evidence? Where is the proof? Like, the jury won. The jury, y'all all, I don't know if they still alive or what, but every person that was on that jury, y'all can suck a dick, because that was just, it's just common sense at that point. Like, are you serious? And then, like, let me go back to what I was saying with the white lady with the black hair. Towards the end of the show, she the person that really did it confessed, and she was trying to tell the lady, like, you got the wrong people, and she's still like, no, I didn't, it was a sixth person, blah blah blah. Like, what is wrong with you? You have to be literally sick in the head. Literally sick in the head. And it's crazy because, unfortunately, because of your skin tone, it's like being black in this world is so scary. Like, it really is. Because, all because of the color of your skin. You know, sometimes you go to jail for stuff you don't do. Sometimes you get beaten. Sometimes, a crime can happen up the street. A black female just robbed or did this, etc., etc. I could be walking. I'm a black female. They come arrest me because what? Like, that's that stereotype. That's so messed up. This world is just so messed up, and unfortunately, our system is all types of messed up and fucked up. But just imagine, just like literally imagine how bad it was back then. Imagine how fucked up it was back then. Like, that police officer grabbed that little boy, took his hat off, and hit him for what? He is already down. What are you hitting him for? And then they're going to try to say, because the police officer hit him, oh, the lady, she scratched somebody, the real rapist, she scratched somebody, and he had a mark on his face. Not from the lady, from the police officer. So they was like, oh, you got a mark on your face. You must have been on top of her. You must have been raping her because she said she scratched somebody. Like, what happened to proof? What happened to evidence? Like, does that not matter anymore? But in all honesty, just like that father said, he had me all fucked up. The father, Antron's dad, he was a fucked up person because I just didn't really get that situation why he wasn't there for his son. I don't know if he was ashamed, but there was nothing to be ashamed of because your son didn't do it. I feel like if they would have told the truth, not the kid's fault, not at all, not their fault at all. But if they would have stick to, not saying nothing, not making the tapes, I really feel like they would have had a better chance because Corey, he was not guilty for like two of the I don't know, two of the things they was trying to charge him for. He was not guilty. It's hot. I'm about to go inside. It's freaking humid out here. Humid as heck. But yeah, I feel like if they would have stick to that, they would have had a better chance. But like I was saying, like the father said, if police want you in jail, they gonna put you in jail. If they gonna do everything in their power to make sure you are behind bars. Obviously, as you can see, they can't hide evidence, throw away evidence, throw away proof and say, oh, nope, that ain't, like, because if that doctor did not, I'm gonna say, if that doctor did not go on a stand and say anything about sock, they was like, what sock? Because the curly hair lawyer knew she was fucked up. And you know what the detective said with the blonde hair? She said, oh, let's just not mention it. Let's just act like we don't have it. So honestly, if they want you behind bars, they're going to put you behind bars, unfortunately. And then tours, like when they started getting out, like just imagine your life is messed up. You can't get the job that you want, and then when a person finally confessed, he confessed, but now these men are already what, 30 on the way to 40 years old. Like, honestly, of course that's still good, clearing their name and still having that off the record, but like honestly, what is that doing for them now? Their life is already messed up. You put them in like I said, some of them in juvie and one of them in prison when they was in middle school. Couldn't even go to high school, couldn't enjoy their childhood. Everything that they know is now just gone. And they literally have to start a new life. Like, I don't blame Antron for leaving, changes his name, because who wants to be, accused of being a rapist? knowing that you did not rape anybody. Like Antron in the show, when he was with that black girl, she was like, "Oh, this is how you treat females. I see. This is how. Oh, that's why you was in jail." Like that was so ignorant. And oh, my stomach. Hold on. And the Hispanic lady, the Hispanic one out of the five, the dad's wife, she had me all messed up. Even though I love her because she's in Orange and a New Black, but in this one she got me messed up. She was so disrespectful, talking about, "Oh, you want to bring a rapist into my house?" Like, that's just messed up. At the end of the day, just like the Emmett Till situation, you know, like honestly, I think it should be a law. Well, I feel like if it's a law, people wouldn't come out. But if you lie, if you lie, and if your lie puts someone in jail, I feel like, and then it finally comes to light, I feel like the person that lies should be in jail. Honestly. Because your lie just puts somebody in jail. And then you confessing, it's just like, "Oh, I'm now confessing." And you just go on with your life. No, I think you should be in jail. And that's just my opinion. And honestly, that's just my opinion on this whole situation. On when they see us, you know, I'm going to close it out because I don't want to say too much. Because I don't want to say too much. I don't want to tell y'all the show for the people that has not watched it. If you have not watched it, it's on Netflix. It's called When They See Us. Go check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, and share on this video. Leave your comments down below and let me know what y'all think on the show. Like, for real. Let me know what y'all think. Alright. Deuces.